Greetings, beautiful ones. How are you doing this new day? In this podcast, dear ones, I have been led to guide us to listening to a mantra. Now, for those who are unaware of what a mantra is, it is words that are spoken from the heart. They are words that can literally change your vibration, which it can change the vibration of the whole world because you are speaking from your heart. So they are also known as prayers and chants because if you didn't know as well, beautiful ones, our voice and the words that we speak is a gift from the Creator. So everything that we speak is supposed to be with reverence, with love, with honor, with respect. It's supposed to be. But because we have free will, we have the choice. And if we're not feeling in a loving way, then we can spew out words of venom, words that are degrading, right? Words that, let's face it, you really don't mean what you're saying. You're allowing whatever the situation is to have you react and to spew out, as I said, venom. You're spewing out words that can hurt someone because you're hurting. This is why we do it. And at that moment, you're not conscious. Because when you are conscious, you do not spew out venom. Okay? So your emotions are hurt. They're in pain. This is why we do spew out, scream, holler, because we're in pain. Yes. See, this is the part of us that is not talked about much, our sentient essence. So if you do spew out venom, you're releasing. You're getting it out. You're not keeping it in. And this is the only way that you know how to get it out your system is by repeating words that may hurt another person. Why? Because you're hurting. You see? So when you're hurting, you're projecting that out into the world so other people can hurt. Now, when you are conscious, you don't do such things. This is what I'm saying. When a person is conscious, you don't do such things. But because you're hurt, because you feel bad, you feel probably misled, deceived, just in pain, we react. Yes, this is definitely a reactionary response. We react that way. And everybody is different. But I'm letting you know that's an unconscious part of ourselves that is crying out for help. And this is the only way that you know how to express, how to verbalize your pain. Because what? We are sentient beings. It is our innate way because we sense, we feel from the deepest depths of our hearts. Now, as I'm saying this, I'm picking up on some of the collective that have forgotten about their sentient essence. Yeah, because this is what happens, dear ones. When we behave away for a very long time, what happens? We forget ourselves. We forget that we are the essence of love. We forget these things. Yes, we do. So when you forget, then yes, when a person becomes cynical, a person becomes angered, and all of these expressions that is expressing the pain that you feel. And that pain that you feel is attempting to find its way back to love. Every one of us, because we have been created from the Creator in its image. That means everything about the Creator, you're looking at it when you look in your eyes. But when you're going through bad times, you don't feel that way. You don't feel like you're a fractal of the Creator. No, you don't. Because you're so entrenched in that illusion. Remember that word? That's the illusion. That's the illusion. Because you're in pain. And anytime a person is in pain, they will react in ways that are unconscious. It's a part of the life journey. So in this video, dear ones, I am, as I said, been led to talk about mantras. So when you speak these mantras, they can be chants, such as the root chakra. We can chant I'm sorry, not sorry. Lam, Lam, Lam. So when you chant that over and over again with intention, it's helping to keep your root chakra open and balanced, because that was the intent. So that's a chant there. So you can chant a prayer, and these chants or mantras are, some would call them prayers, but they're very powerful words, as I said, that can literally transform you and transform the world if you engage in these mantras every day. Some people engage in mantras for 30 minutes, for an hour. It just depends on what your heart is telling you, what you're being called to chant. The root chakra is Lam. So when you say Lam and you hold it, because what did I say too? Our voice is a vibration. Okay, everything about us is vibration. We are vibration. So when you say Lam, the Lam is keeping your root chakra open. You are vibrating out a sound that resonates with our root chakra. So when we chant other words, such as, I'm giving an example. If I chant the word love, we know what love means. So before I start chanting the word love, I can say, I am chanting the word love to spread love within the world. As I chant love, love is being filled within the hearts of all. And then I begin to chant love. I just said my intention for love. But love is a universal vibration, dear ones. Love is already understood of what it means. But I further added the intention behind it. So this is what mantras are, beautiful ones. Okay, so let me just put this image a little bigger of the Buddha. Yeah, let's put the Buddha bigger. Yes. Dear ones, I have created a video, and the words are Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. And this means, may all beings everywhere be happy and free, and may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. So we can feel that loving essence to be happy, to be free, to be loving, to be in alignment with happiness and freedom. The words that we speak, beautiful ones, are very powerful. So when we choose to speak words that are of a loving nature, that can uplift and help to keep a person in its own rhythm, so that person can always see his or herself as love. So I welcome you to this beautiful prayer. It's a mantra, so you can be uplifted, so you can feel your own beauty, feel happy and free through this beautiful mantra. Words are very powerful, beautiful ones. And when we decide to speak words to uplift the whole, that is exactly what we are doing. May love, may light, and may you continue the rest of your day joyful and happy.
Lokah, Samastah, Sukhino, Bhavantu. Lokah Samastah Sukhino 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 Bhavantu.